Good morning, everyone. This is 8 News Now reporter Orko Manna. I am here live on Facebook to give you a preview of the story that we are working on today. We are taking a look at this massive settlement deal that has been reached between MGM Resorts International and victims of the 1 October mass shooting. Right now, we are here at the law offices for Robert Eglet, a lawyer who represents a good number of the plaintiffs in this case. And basically the backstory of this is claims started pouring in from families of the victims as well as survivors, claiming that MGM Resorts, who owns Mandalay Bay, were negligent in allowing the shooter, Stephen Paddock, to have stockpile large amounts of weapons and also thousands of rounds of ammunition in the hotel room. Since then, MGM Resorts has fought back and sued those people as well, and so it's been a legal battle for several months now on both sides. But we were notified that there is a settlement reached here in this case. A press conference is scheduled, as I mentioned, here at the law offices to start at about 10:30 this morning, so we will be live streaming that at 10:30, as well as cutting in on 8 News Now Channel 8 today. And so I'm talking about this press conference here. We're going to learn more about the details of this settlement. We hear that it'll be between $735 and $800 million. Massive settlement here. We're waiting to hear from Robert Eglet to get, again, that confirmed number from him. We also heard from MGM Resorts International in a statement saying that their number one priority is to make sure that the victims' families and survivors can move on from this, so they are looking forward to that as well. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of what we're looking at here. Kristen Drummond is here with me as well, and she is focusing on the reaction to this. I mean, this is a big issue.
It is a big issue. I've been reaching out to some survivors this morning, some even the victims of some of those family members who died 2 years ago, some choosing not wanting to respond at this moment in time. Others who are not part of this lawsuit were unaware of this announcement today, but we are reaching out to the community. If you are part of this lawsuit, we've been told that this law firm represents about 2,500 people. So if you are part of this lawsuit, we want to speak with you today just about how is this impacting you, especially does this make you feel better, especially after all this litigation. And like Orko was saying, this is a massive settlement between $735 million to possibly $800 million. It just depends on the number of people in this complaint. And he did mention that MGM Resorts did recently put out a statement. I can read it to you. In part it goes, "Our goal has always been to resolve these matters so our community and the victims and their families can move forward in the healing process. This agreement with the Plaintiffs' Council is a major step and one that we hoped for a long time would be possible." So we have received a statement from MGM, and we're now looking to see what that settlement is, what the terms will be. Now, MGM has made sure to say that this settlement is not an admission, so that is very important. Part of the agreement, the parties will dismiss and release all pending litigation, and again, that proposed settlement is not an admission of liability by MGM Resorts, so that is important to note as well. But we're going to be going inside to the press conference. Again, we are looking to speak with survivors or any of the family members who lost loved ones that night. If you are part of this settlement, we would like to speak with you, so please reach out to us via Facebook. You can also email us or call the news station. We would like to speak with you.
Yeah, and again, as we mentioned, the press conference is set to start very soon, about 10:30. We will be live streaming that on 8newsnow.com, as well as cutting into Channel 8. So, and Chris and I will be covering this throughout the day, so stay with 8 News Now for latest updates.
And live updates also on Twitter as well. So, thanks so much, everyone.